Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another exciting episode of NAWA Championship Wrestling. I am your host, flying solo once again, Michael Elliott. And we've got big time action. There you see Chris Valo. Everybody hates Chris Valo. I mean, I don't know anybody that particularly likes this guy. He's going to be taken on in singles action. We're not accustomed to seeing this individual in singles action. That's Cowboy Tucker Rhodes, the big old Cowboy. He's double tough. Oh, who gave this guy a microphone? Chris Valo having some words for the folks here in attendance. And now you can really see what I'm seeing and why everyone hates Chris Valo. He's an idiot. He's a jerk. He thinks he's better than everybody, but he's going to have to prove it here because he's got a big task in front of him, even though it's singles competition. Cowboy Tucker Rhodes, you see him there. He's a mountain of a man, a big individual. He's going to be tough to handle. But Valo's no slouch either. Once the bell rings, you may hate him, but he's darn good inside that squared circle, and the people clearly hate him. As you can see now, they're going back and forth. Tucker Rhodes, you hear the cheers for the Cowboy here. Now Valo's going to go up to reassure himself. And just a rain of boos. Now the referee, come on, Chris. Of course they're gonna like the ref. Our referee, Drake Weathers, getting a better reaction. He doesn't keep up with his dates. He just sometimes just shows up. But he just shows up sometimes. Poor Drake. But now the bell's rung. And this match here is going to get underway. We've got a big old lockup between these two big bulls here. No one budging. No one with the strength advantage here. It looks to be like it's about even. Neither man was able to budge the other. Here we go now. Look here, Valo's got the collar of the shirt of the Cowboy, and he's pushing it back. But look here at the brute strength of Tucker Rhodes. Clean break from Tucker, but he gets shoved by Valo, who's a sore loser, sore sport. Now, oh, wait a minute. Look at that. Oh, he just tossed Valo across the ring like one of them big old round bales of hay. He's begging up, just punch him already. What are you doing? Punch him. Don't let him back down. There you go. And again, look here, tossing the bales of hay onto the back of the trailer, but the hay is Chris Valo. Tucker Rhodes showing some dominance here. Takes him down, bounces right off of him with that shoulder tackle. Only gets a 1 count though. Valo asking for help. Now using his boots, trying to push him away. But a big splash from the Cowboy here. He's looking real good. He might have a new career here on his own. The Wranglers have dominated the tag team division. Could it be at Tucker Rhodes' time now? No, not his time right now as he hit that turnbuckle, and Valo throwing that elbow into the back of his head. Look here. Springboard elbow off the second rope. Goes for the cover. 1.5. He get the shoulder up. Says our official. Valo thought that was going to be the end of this, and he was going to get a easy victory, but as I said, you got to take into account the toughness of Tucker Rhodes, but Valo playing to the audience here. And now, here we go. Head first, he's going to take him into that turnbuckle, slams him down. You know that padding, it's not very thick. Oh, just rubbing the forehead right across the top of these ropes. Now Valo's got the advantage here. What's he gonna do now? No, wait a minute, this time the Cowboy turns it around. He's gonna do it again. Into the second, are we gonna see him go for a third one? Yes, we are. Why not make it a full square? I was about to say full circle. Slams him head first into the fourth buckle. If this was a strap match, he would have won off of Valo's head. Only gets a 2. But Valo's definitely been rocked. He's probably a little bit dazed after that succession of head smashes. But there he goes, just boxes the ears. Oh, Tucker Rhodes goes down and over the top rope and down to the floor. Valo just held the top rope down as the big man charged after him, and this is not where Tucker Rhodes wants to be with Chris Valo. Oh man, a knife edge chop right there into the chest. Wait a minute, Tucker Rhodes gets one back. These guys are just, they're kind of losing control of the matches are official. They got to get these guys back inside the squared circle. Holy Christ! Valo lifting up that big man and dropping him on the hardest part of the ring, as they say. Back first, but still can't put him away. Valo. You're the people telling him, Valo, that he sucks. Not able to put the big man down just yet, but Valo's got that right hand cocked. Here we go. Spins him around. And now he's got that arm, takes him down. Thought we were going to get some arm work there. But Tucker Rhodes looking impressive once again. He's turned the tide in this match back in his favor. Clothesline takes him down, caught him with the forearm, it looked like. And Valo now, he's reeling once again. Uh-oh, big man coming in. Thought he was charging up for something, but shoots him in the ropes. Back body drop. Goes for the pinfall. Tucker Rhodes looking impressive here in singles competition. Oh no, the shirt's coming off. He means business now. He's dropping the straps. The big Cowboy's firing up. What's he got in store for Valo here? Wait a minute. Oh God, Valo takes him down with a stiff clothesline there. Going for it again, but he can't knock him down this time. Tucker Rhodes feels no pain right now. One more time, pushes him in. Oh, Valo, oh my God. Used that hard head of his and just rammed it. Only gets a 2, rammed it right into the Tucker Rhodes, took him right off his feet. Valo digging deep into his bag of tricks. Trying to get the win here. Charging in, oh, just drives that bottom of his boot right across his face. And look here, he's got him across his shoulders. And Valo rolls through, holy Christ. Chris Valo, he says it's over now. You should pin him right now. He should pin him right now. Goes for a Vader bomb, but Tucker Rhodes rolls out of the way. And now Rhodes with a Cowboy drop there. Hit him with his own version of a Samoan drop. And now what's Tucker Rhodes doing? Is he gonna go for his version of the Vader bomb? The Cowboy bomb incoming. Here he goes. He connects. 1, 2, 3, and Cowboy Tucker Rhodes picks up the win here in singles action over the man that everybody hates, Chris Valo. What an impressive victory for this young man who's known as a tag team specialist. But the big old Cowboy took it to him, and he got the win right here on NAWA Championship Wrestling. What a way to kick off the program, ladies and gentlemen. Big, big win for Cowboy Tucker Rhodes.
NAWA fans, I'm standing here with your NAWA Tag Team Champions, Mason, Robert, and Steve, the Allens. Now, the Allens, y'all face All Worm, No Soul. They're coming back out of retirement for this match. How are y'all feeling?
Coming out of retirement and going straight back to retirement. They thought when they saw the Allen brothers thriving on the independents, they thought it was going to come back, put on the tights, and think it's the good old days. Well, it's not, guys. This is Allentown now, and we're going to send you right back to the retirement home where you can be with your family.
See, put the mic on me. See, when we started, they thought we were their greenhorns. But we've proved over the last 3 years that we are not to be messed with. Joey and Brady, you are our unders. You're our greenhorns, and we will beat you like the bitches you are.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you just heard from the Allen brothers, Robert and Steve Allen. They are going to be in tag team action next week right here on NAWA Championship Wrestling. They're going to be taking on their old foes, their old enemies, All Worm, No Soul. We've seen Brady Collins a few times here come back on his own, but this time the Worm, Joey Ford, will be by his side right here on the program next week. NAWA Championship Wrestling. Don't you dare miss that huge tag team match between All Worm, No Soul and the Allens right here next week on NAWA Championship Wrestling.
The Carolinas have long been heralded as the origin of greatness in the realm of professional wrestling. Men, women, and promotions now considered to be legendary in their scope of influence on the future of professional wrestling began here in this, the region we call home. It is in this tradition of greatness that the Carolinas Professional Wrestling Awards will carry on in celebrating the achievements of talent working in the region. Join us at the official Facebook group page of the CPWAs as we continue to celebrate pro wrestling in the Carolinas.
Wrestling, rock, pop, books, films, TV, boxing. All of this is covered on Steve Swift's Rambling Reviews. I am he, Steve Swift, a UK guy. What you get is all of that, and a funny voice, and even a funnier face. See? Steve Swift's Rambling Reviews. Come to me. I've got a review. Just for you. Ta-ta.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is main event time here on NAWA Championship Wrestling. And man, do we got an interesting matchup here for you this week. As you see right there, the Bass Boys. That's Fuzzy Bass. You've seen him here on a program, but he's got his son, yes, his legitimate son, Landon Bass, is going to be teaming with him in the main event this week here. First time ever for Landon Bass to be stepping in the ring, and man, he is stepping in. He's stepping in the deep end right here this week, ladies and gentlemen, because he's in the ring with the former NAWA Tag Team Champions, V.S.P. As you can see, they've got the pistol, Grant Kistel, by their side. Not sure what the association is there for Grant. Maybe he's trying out to be the P in the VS. Who knows? But ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us and sticking with us here for the main event on NAWA Championship Wrestling. We are the longest running episodic television program in the Carolinas and probably other parts of the country, maybe the entire country, who knows. But look at the man, Mike Maughan, the man monolith. He's not scared of Fuzzy Bass, and he sure ain't scared of his son, Landon Bass. We got a little shoving match going here before the bell rings. And our tag team main event. There you see the throwback Curtis Robertson. He's usually sitting up here with me in the commentary booth. But he's taking a little bit of time away to focus. Well, they may want to get refocused because neither one of them knows how to start the match. Just seems to be a recurring problem between these two, or they're either playing mind games with Fuzzy and Landon here. Now they're just shoving each other. I think they're trying to work this out between themselves. Oh, look there, we got a hug. Maybe they should have let Grant start the match. Who knows? But Curtis, the throwback Robertson, is going to start for his team, and it looks like we're going to get the debuting Landon Bass starting for the Bass Boys. That's Bass with a B. You figured Fuzzy would have started this match off to kind of show his son how it's done, but he's been watching him since he was a little Bass all those years, and now he's in the squared circle. And I hope the lights aren't too bright for this young man, because V.S.P's no joke. They are no slouch. They're two of the best professional wrestlers we have on the roster. And here we got a collar and elbow tie up, and easily getting the advantage is Curtis. He snatched. Oh, wait a minute. What's he saying he's going to do? He's going to punch him. He punched him right on the top of the head. I think Landon Bass might be regretting getting involved here in professional wrestling right off the bat. But he doesn't look like he's scared. He's not backing down yet, but Robertson now, they locked back up. And now Landon Bass taking that side headlock, and he's got it clamped on tight now. Oh, he gave him a little noogie. He may have been watching some B&B matches. You know, he's got the meanest noogie in all of professional sports. Now Curtis having to regroup after Landon Bass, the rookie, got the better of him there in that exchange. Oh, here we go, right back to it goes Landon. He's got Robertson in a side headlock. Once again, he's working it over. And you would think that Curtis could easily just escape this hole, but this guy, he's got some size to him. He's no small man. Curtis shoots him off, takes a shoulder tackle, and Landon Bass takes Curtis Robertson down. Look here, look at the athleticism by Landon. Hip tosses him right over. And now a big body slam incoming. Bam, plants him right down. Here comes Mon. Hip tosses him over. Landon Bass looking real impressive. And a big right hand from Fuzzy for good measure. And the Bass Boys are standing tall here. Fuzzy Bass and Landon Bass has got V.S.P in full-on retreat mode. They have escaped to the outside to try to regather themselves. I don't know if it's going to help them or not. Fuzzy hasn't even gotten involved in this match yet. Landon is taking care of Curtis Robertson. You see there, Grant Kissel trying to get involved in this match, and you got to imagine he will do so if he has to. Our official, Drake Weathers, has initiated the 10 count. He's trying to get the throwback Curtis Robertson back into the ring. And he rolls right back out. Now Mike Mon talking junk from the apron. I don't know if this is a good strategy or not for V.S.P, because Landon and Fuzzy are having all the time in the world. to recover here. And now Robertson. I think he might have had enough of Landon. He wants Fuzzy. He's going to get his wish right here. Fuzzy Bass locks up with Curtis Robertson. And now he's taking that arm. He's got control. Oh, he's yanking on that thing now. Trying to make the tag to Maul was Robertson, but he couldn't do it. He was so close. And now you see Fuzzy's put himself between the members of V.S.P, but that boot's going to stop that real quick. In comes Maul now. Big right hand to the head of Fuzzy Bass there. And now Maul just rolls him over into a pinfall. Fuzzy able to kick out. Now he's got the arm bar applied. But Fuzzy able to get up to his feet. Drags him right over. Now Fuzzy takes him down with a clothesline. Long kicks out there. Fuzzy now has him in a side headlock. He's got it clamped on, tags in his son, Landon Bass. And now he's the biggest man in the ring, begging off, saying, please don't. And now, Landon Bass working on the arm of Mike Maughan. But Maughan, with that shot right there, takes him down. And V.S.P, they've got the inexperienced member of the Bass Boys in the ring, and a big body slam. Puts Landon down. Look at this. Maughan obviously not trying to end the match right there. Just trying to rub it in and embarrass Landon Bass a little bit by just pinning him by putting his knee right across his chest. Now Maughan takes the arm, tags back in Robertson. He's going up and over the ropes. He's going to come off. Big axe handle right onto the arm of Landon Bass. And now he's got the arm bar locked in. Landon he's putting up a valiant effort here in his debut, but I just don't think he has what it takes to take on someone the caliber and someone with the experience of a team such as V.S.P. Now, Landon Bass shoots him into the ropes, takes him down with a shoulder tackle. Coming off. Landon Bass looks to be confused a little bit. It's his debut match, so things happen. Rookie mistake there from the half of the Bass Boys. Now Robertson got him in the corner. What's he gonna do here? Oh, he misses the chop. Oh, and a knife edge chop there from Landon Bass. Back comes in Fuzzy. Shoots him into the ropes. Big clothesline. Takes Robertson down. And now, picking him up, big body slam incoming. Fuzzy goes for the pin. Maughan right there to break up the pinfall. He knew his partner was in trouble. That's where you're talking about the experience of V.S.P. They're going to be one step ahead of the Bass Boys just due to the fact that they're a well-oiled machine. There you see Maughan put that knee right into the back of Fuzzy. And now Robertson just choking him right in front of our official. No regard for the rules at the moment from V.S.P. And look here, shoves Landon. Maughan with a cheap shot. Now Robertson just putting the boots to Fuzzy Bass, switching in and out behind our official's back was V.S.P. Now Maughan trying to continue to wear down Fuzzy Bass here. But Fuzzy Gets back up and eats that European uppercut right there. That forearm right across the chest and the chin area connected extremely well. Mon just shoving Landon there, baiting him into the ring. And look here behind our official's back. That's exactly what Mon wanted. Was time for Kistel and Robertson to do some damage. And they were successful in that mission. Look here. Rolls him up, pinfall attempt. Fuzzy able to kick out there, but Mon right on back on top of him. Mike Mon is one of the best technical wrestlers we have. He knows holds. Look here, he's a show off at that. It's because he knows how good he is. That's why people just have a disdain for Mike Mon. And now look here, just trying to twist the head and the neck of Fuzzy. Kicks him right in the chest. Mon's just enjoying himself. He's loving every second of this. Fuzzy still trying to fight back some, but runs right into an elbow from Mon. And now what's Mon got in mind here? Stomps him right into the chest. He's going for it again. Oh, headbutts him. You know exactly where, below the belt, as Robertson distracted the official. And V.S.P is just putting on a clinic of how good they are as a top tag team here in NAWA Championship Wrestling. I don't even know if Fuzzy makes the tag to his son Landon, if that's going to do them any good, because V.S.P is just such a good tag team. Look at that excellent elbow drop there from the throwback. Almost got the three, it looked like. Fuzzy barely able to kick out. He's really taking some punishment here over the last several minutes in this matchup. Snapmares him over. Back in comes Mon. I have a feeling V.S.P could put this match away anytime they wanted to. It seems like they're just enjoying this more than they should. Now, Mon has Fuzzy Bass up. Another one of them shots. European uppercuts there. Mon now shoots him into the ropes. Fuzzy evading the attack. Big cross body, could that be it? He got him, 1, 2. Only gets a 2 count. But that's what Fuzzy needed. That's what the Bass boys needed to turn the tide in this matchup. Even though he's inexperienced in the rookie Landon, he's a fresh man for his team. His dad's crawling over. Look at him, long arms reached out. Robertson's in. Landon's in. He's coming in with a clothesline. Takes Mon out. He's just going crazy. Oh, but he runs right into that boot from Mon. And that flurry of offense didn't last very long for Landon Bass. We spoke about his inexperience enough, but he reverses it. Here he comes. Oh, wait a minute. Grant Kistel pops up on the apron. Oh, and the official goes down. Oh, Fuzzy's getting attacked. All hell's breaking loose here. We don't have anyone in charge. But now Fuzzy taking it to Mike Mon in the corner. Now Landon doing the same. Here we go. Do-si-do. But they moved out of the way. Runs them right into each other. And the Bass boys doing their thing. Wait a minute, Fuzzy. He's not the legal man, but he's climbing up to the top. Missile drop kick. Connects. Landon coming off the ropes, drops that leg. Our official coming back 2, 2, 3. And the Bass boys pick up the win. Holy Christ, I can't believe it. They beat V.S.P. here in the main event. Ladies and gentlemen, the Bass Boys with the victory. But that's all the time we got. We'll see you right here next week. So long for now.